Okay, let's watch this video.
I would recommend that same advice to my daughter. Be a hoe, live your life. Confidence is key, and regardless of what you do, there's like 7 billion people on this planet. So if not Toronto, there's another city for you, I promise.
Okay, would you recommend that same advice to your daughter?
For sure.
Yeah?
For sure.
1,000%.
Like my mother
Is that me?
recommended that same advice
Is that me?
to me.
No, 1,000%. Be confident.
Did you hear the other parts?
The 7 billion people?
You know, I've said this before. Parents are failing their children. Parents are not raising their children. Hormones are raising your children for you. And the problem is that the parents don't even know what to do because they themselves were raised by hormones. They're not in control of themselves. They're just hormonal teenagers as well. So they don't know what to do. They don't know how to raise you. They just throw you out into the world with basically crack cocaine in your veins. I've said this before, though, the only thing more dangerous than a crackhead is a teenager. It is a miracle if you get past teenagehood without killing somebody, without going to prison. They don't teach you how to deal with hormones. They just throw you into the world with those hormones, and so you spend your entire life being controlled by these hormones, and they tell you how to act, how to respond to life. Basically, these hormones are raising you since you were a teenager, and by the time you reach 20 and going forward with your life, you think that this behavior is normal. You think that being a hormonal teenager is completely normal. You're not supposed to resist any of these hormones. Nobody ever taught you how to, or told you that you have to resist them. That's the problem. And I hate it when people say, oh, sex is a need. Like they say, I have needs. Sex is not a need. You don't need to have sex. I haven't touched a woman in 10 years and I'm completely fine. I don't feel frustrated or anything. And it's by choice because I'm looking for a wife, not a whore. Whores are easy to get. Wives are not. Trust me. I know from experience. Because mothers are raising their daughters exactly like this. It is impossible to find a wife. I don't even know how people that are finding wives are doing it. Because it's I've been going at it for 10 years and I'm failing miserably. There are no wives out here, bro. Just whores. Sex is not a need. You don't need to have sex. You can survive without it. I don't goon. I don't watch porn, and I don't have sex. But I'm completely fine. So what do you mean sex is a need? You don't have needs. It is not a need. Because what people don't talk about is what happens when you abstain for long enough. Your body basically releases those hormones that make you, as they say, horny. It releases them when you pee. So basically, everything that your body needs from having sex it happens naturally after a long time, and all those fluids and hormones are released when you pee. if you abstain long enough. So you don't feel the need to have sex at all. I don't feel like having sex. I don't even think about it. I've been at this for so long, I don't even think about it. And your mind is much clearer when you're like this, because you're not controlled by lust. You don't make decisions based on hormones. That's why I've remained so focused on my mission to find a wife without messing with any of these whores out here. Y'all need to stop being controlled by hormones. You need to grow in life. You need to put time into growth, into personal growth, into character growth, instead of just thinking that hormones are normal. Yeah, they're normal, but you're not supposed to give in to them. They're not supposed to control you. You are supposed to control them. Your body is not supposed to control you. You're supposed to control your body, not the other way around.